you for the raid. Thank you for the gift. What were you doing? Was it the Contra game? And yeah, I did have, I muted my mic and unplugged my headset to just play because I've been having a lot of dumb runs, so I figured I'd focus better that way. But dumb stuff happens regardless, though. Whatever. I've been running 100% in this, which I think is really fun, personally. But, I've not done it in a while, and I'm only doing it again because of, I forgot? Apparently, like, a month ago or two, I submitted to, the No Kids Hungry, marathon by Speed Gaming, and I guess this got into that, so I was like, okay. And I listed this as an incentive, so I wanted to make sure I could do a good run of it. And I've had some decent runs in this category, but it's a little hard. Like, a bit harder than the usual, I guess I could say. Oh my gosh. Teaching. How are you? The cool thing about this category is that there's one area that's not even seen at all in any percent that we get to go to. Bingo. I've still never properly done a bingo for a game. I tried doing like a few like a year ago, but it was for a game that I only knew one category for, and the bingo was comprised of like several things you do across like every other category, including 100%, and I was like, I don't even know where everything in this game is right now. Like, I totally forgot. It didn't go that well for me. I'd probably not do one for any game unless like I knew everything for it, so I'd like wait on that. It was SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom. I hadn't played it like in 10 years, like casually, and then for the run, like I only knew where things were that were specific to the beginner route for any percent. So I was like, yeah, I don't know where half this stuff is. I can't. It's a good speed game. I haven't ran it in like a year ago. I got pretty annoyed because it's really hard. It's one of the hardest games I've tried to run. Likewise, other games I've tried to run, but actually like, had no success with. Like, I at least finished runs of that game. Like, I got at least some form of like skill developed like at a very low level, but runs I've tried but got upset with before I got anywhere with at all was like American Mario 2. Like, I feel like that game is stupidly hard. Like, it's gonna sound dumb, but I feel like that game's harder than the Japanese Mario 2. Like, I swear, like, I just can't deal with it. And then the other one was Crash Bandicoot on PS1, which I love that game, but it is so difficult for a run. Like, it's already a difficult game, but then it just gets even harder. But yeah, but I still want to try all of those again. Like, I don't want to just give up on them, but sometimes when things bug you too much, it's healthier to just let go for a while. I kind of needed that to happen. I was gonna try the damage boost by hitting him and also getting hurt at the same time to not lose any time, but that's whatever. This fight's pretty hard to do. But yeah, this whole area here, I like it a lot, and you don't see it at all in any percent. Oh wow, I actually voted. And yeah, you get to see a lot of Ochan here, because she's the only character that walks on ice, and it's great. And the cold area also has one of my favorite songs in the game, so it's very nice. There's a lot of good things about this category. Oh nice, I actually got into the water properly. The worst thing though is probably like right after you get the ghost. The next immediate item you get is a ring over some lava, and to properly do that, like it's one of the hardest things in the game, and I can't even do it right. Zoda's run for this is like really old, so like it's still good of course, but there's some things like certain boss fights that aren't as optimized. But like the way he does that jump for the lava is just ridiculous. Like I don't even get it. Oh my gosh, please. But I do something else entirely instead, which I still sometimes fail and die for. So we'll see. Got it. That was a Konami game, right? Well, a lot of Konami games have great music, and Sunsoft games have epic music. So maybe there's something that you're hearing that reminds you of it. Yeah, Sunsoft made like pretty much most of my favorite games on the system. Sunsoft games are the best. Okay, this is what I do. What Zoda does is that ledge that I jumped from to get down there in the first place, he jumps to where that is, and then like turns and grabs it with Hebe. But to turn so sharply with the ghost is so difficult that most of the times I don't even reach it and I just fall into the lava and die. It is stupid. Didn't do gimmick? Wow. I wasn't sure if the same one person composed most of the music for their games, but regardless of who worked on it, if it was more than one person, they all did like, oh nice, they all did pretty much an amazing job. Also, I'm not sure how popular of an opinion this is, but my favorite Konami game, at least in terms of music, is Castlevania 3, but I really love the Japanese version's music. And some people I've talked to, they prefer the way it sounds on the US release, but I don't know, I love the way that chip sounds. Really? Okay. I just know some are like, nah, I can't stand the way it sounds in that version. I'm like, okay. I don't know. It's really good. Also, I need to be careful because I got hurt. Also, I don't even have to keep swapping between these two, because I actually have, in this category, I have Sukezemon's weapon, but I'm just so used to, swapping. Because in 80%, I use a glitch that lets me use, other characters' abilities without having that ability. But, whatever. Is this... Oh wow, this is gonna gold? I mean, I have a lot of time to save everywhere, but the amount of time I keep saving surprises me. Like, there's so many things that go wrong in this category. But I'm gonna lose some time here dying. But yeah, whenever I save a lot of time like that, I always get worried because I think I may have forgotten an item somewhere, and that's the only reason why it happened, even though that's not always true. I don't think I've ever forgotten anything since I've been back to doing this. But, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I did. I for sure got that. I remember going up on it, and I remember holding down. Because sometimes I forget to hold down when I go up there, and then I just fall straight back to the spring. It's amazing. Okay, hoping I don't mess up anything on this segment. Okay. Alright, that's good. Well now the only thing I could really mess up is if I got hit, like, 3 times. Because I have a good amount of health. Now, this game isn't ran that often in the first place, but this category especially, like, nobody really tries it. I think if anybody were to try this game, like, of course, definitely do 80%, but then maybe consider this if you liked it enough. Like, I find getting all the extra stuff to be fun. The one category I would say to avoid personally is low percent, because you skip getting Sukezemon, and because of that, you have to blow up more blocks to find the light switch and turn it on. Because you can't skip it without him. You can skip going over the lava in a different method. A really risky method, but you can still do it. But you cannot skip the light switch, and blowing up more blocks is just terrible. I don't think I have to do that, because I know blowing up all these blocks is not fun. Like, objectively, I don't... Like, the ones I deal with, like, I'm used to that, but having to blow up, like, 30 more rows of blocks, I don't want to do that. I'm good. Also, this jump is annoying. I have way too much health, though. Sadly. Like, I actually ended up picking up more than I needed. On accident. But, whatever. But yeah, I can just imagine that category though. Like, I would either get sick of blowing up blocks, or I'd probably kill myself a lot over the lava on accident. But I can't pick up any potions or anything, so I can't, like, go in there or health. Okay, that was good. Oh my gosh. Get the thing. I'm gonna lose time here because I have to get hurt more. That's cool. Oh wow, I actually didn't fall down. Nice. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, I think just because I can, I'll probably use the potion. I usually try to do this fight without it, but this is the only boss in the game that will just kill me instantly, no matter if my health is at the default. Plus, at the least, we could also see that verify that the menu is complete. I have everything in here. Cool. Alright. I will die. Yeah, I was at risk of dying, alright.